Good morning, children. Welcome to online class. I hope you have finished your SA1 exam and all have done nice. So waiting for the result too. So please, those who have not submitted the papers, you can come and submit the papers. Okay. So today I am going to start with the chemistry lesson, that is coal and petroleum. So before starting with the chapter, just I would like to tell you the things which are around us. Okay, many things we come across daily. We see many types of things like chairs, tables, some vehicles, stones, soil, water, many other things. Okay, so in that some are obtained from the nature and some are man-made. Okay, children. So we can identify the things and we can make out that which are natural and which are man-made. We can divide them in two categories like natural and man-made. Okay, I hope you got to know what you mean by natural, and you have studied in the previous lesson also about the natural resources. That is first lesson I have done from the old syllabus. So the things which are getting from the nature are called as natural resources. Okay, for example, like earth, air, water. So these are all called as natural things. And man-made means many things are available, like plastics. It may be plastic or some wooden furniture or some metals, utensils, and some plastic containers. So bricks and cement blocks. So these are all somewhat like man-made. You can identify, children. Okay, so you can identify man-made and natural things. So what all are things called as? So whatever the things which are used by the human beings. Okay, it may be water, it may be soil, it may be some furniture, it may be some metal items, it may be some plastics, whatever it may be, whatever the things which are used by the human beings, those are called as resources. Those are called as resources. What are resources, children? Any things which is used by human for his survival or welfare can be called as resources. What is resources? Anything which is used by human for his survival or welfare can be called as resources. And you know one thing, children, these resources again can be divided into two groups. That is nothing but as I told you all, natural resources and man-made resources. Natural resources, the name natural itself indicates that things are getting from the nature, which are obtained from the nature. The resources which are obtained from the nature, example maybe sunlight, soil, water, air. These are all natural resources which are obtained from the nature. And man-made means many types of man-made resources are there. Those resources which are made by man are called as man-made resources. For example, plastic, cement, glass, metal, many things are there. Many things. Okay, children. So, in the light of the availability of various resources in nature or natural resources can be broadly classified. Again, these natural resources can be broadly classified into two categories, which are known as inexhaustible natural resources and exhaustible natural resources. Children, exhaust, what do you mean by exhaust? Tell me. Exhaust is nothing but the end of the energy. Suppose any day if you work for a long time, okay, if you walk for a long time, or if you run for a long time, somewhat like after that you feel that no, I can't go, I can't run further, I can't do the work further, my energy is exhaust, totally I'm exhaust today. Exhaust means loss of energy. Exhaust means loss of energy. So name itself indicates that energy means the amount of these resources in natural are limited. Limited means how your energy was limited up to that uh, extent. You can work or you can run, you can walk, isn't it? After that you feel tired, like, okay, you cannot work for a long time, you cannot run for a long time, you cannot walk for a long time, because your energy is exhausted. At the end of the day, your energy is exhausted. Okay, children, so exhausted is nothing but the limited. Okay, exhausted, the amount of these resources in nature is limited, means they can be exhausted by human activities. So many examples are there of this type of resources, like forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. children. So these are all exhaustible natural resources. And what do you mean by inexhaustible? These resources are present in the unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities. Example, sunlight, air. Daily we are taking air, daily we are taking sunlight. Isn't it, children? But yet there is any lack of sunlight and air on the earth here? No, those are called as inexhaustible, which cannot be lack of these energies. Now, never in the life. Okay, there will be abundant of energy of these sources on the earth. So these are called as inexhaustible, which have unlimited quantity, so these are called as inexhaustible. Okay, so what are resources? Resources are the things which are used by human for his survival or welfare are called as resources. In those resources are again divided into two categories. Those are natural resources and man-made resources. So natural resources are nothing but the sources which are getting from the nature. Man-made means obviously which are made by the man. So those are called as man-made. So these natural resources again can be divided into two kinds. That is nothing but the inexhaustible natural resources and exhaustible natural resources. Okay, children, I gave the examples also of natural resources and man-made resources. So today we are going to end here. So tomorrow I am going to continue with the same topic and with the another examples. Okay, thank you, children.